morning, folks. We survived Friday the 13th, 2020. Today's Saturday the 14th, 6:30 or so, and getting ready to meet up with the rest of the troop members, and we are going to be going up to Jackson Falls for our backpack outing. It's going to prove to be an interesting trip this time around. Majority of the scouts that are attending are just joined the troop this year, so this will be their more likely very first true backpacking experience. Introduction into that, and it's rained already, and I didn't think it's supposed to actually hit till later tonight. 90% chance of rain up in southern Illinois. Yeah, the only cautionary tale other than lots of rain is that high winds is possible. Some sites that I checked for it, 20-mile-an-hour wind, that type of deal. But another source said possibly up to 50. That's a little disconcerting there. But worry not, we will just change our location of where we intended to camp at and camp in the natural shelter there at Millstone. So no worries about trees falling there. So all shall be good, I hope. So anyways, just get a little bit going here. Forest Service done a prescribed burn up here in Jackson Falls already, which is cool. That's to help prevent forest fires, for stuff like that would catch fire and just go and go and go. But no, that's pretty cool. We are all here, and we're getting ready to head down to Millstone Lake, hit the natural shelter. That way we'll be a little safer tonight. So off we go. Now, come tomorrow, after all the rainfall has fallen, this creek is going to be simply amazing. And we're here. What do you think, guys?
Freedom!
Can you just take your pack off?
Oh. What do you think?
Thank you.
All right. We got camp pretty much set up. Me and my wonky tent there. One of the poles it broke. But we got all our tents set up. We'll be good to go. Hey. Guys are out collecting firewood right now. But this is our nice little area by Millstone Lake. Natural shelter. Lake is way down. But anticipating the creek here, like I mentioned earlier, to be flowing really nicely. All right, slow and easy. Maintain your points of contact. Younger guys be watching. All right.
Yeah. Can't see.
Well, if you can't see, you need to be moving over here where you can see. Okay.
I see everything.
Where do I go from here, Carrie?
All right.
Right down to the.
All right. Squat down. There, squat down. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go.
No, I'm not going that way.
All right. You'll stay low. There you go. Stay low.
Just make sure your feet are planted before you follow.
Squat down. Squat down.
You can use your butt and scoot.
There you go.
Make sure don't try and make it a try thing. This is a safety thing.
All right. Hey, guys, hold up for a little bit. I want you to form like a human daisy chain. All right. He's going to pass his bag forward. Okay. And you all, one by one, pass it off to the next person. Okay. All right. Stay low. Okay.
Don't die.
All right. Yeah, just what those guys are doing right there. You want to stay low, okay? Maintain your points of contact and your balance. You'll be just fine.
No, not there.
Remember, you can
Sit. Not going that way. No. Just stay here. Do not move.
There we go. There we go.
Right there. Don't climb up and don't go on the floor without your stay.
It's okay if you have to sit and scoot.
All right. Good job. Good job. Yeah, my turn. Yeah, Yeah, let's see how we're going to do this.
Like there's not hikers like climbing equipment like stakes and stuff. They'll climb up and they did. No, I've seen someone with sticks and ropes. They're literally like mountain path. Get. They're actually like mountain climbers on the path sometimes. They literally have their dog. It's a wait.
Work, work.
No, I think it's like a little dog too. Like why?
All right, clear the way, guys. Clear the way. All right, once you're down, get out of the way.
Like why you been taking it for a while on mountain climbing though?
Your mask up. No, covering my nose. Again, that is the most annoying thing ever.
I got you.
No, you've been annoying me with this voice. I just didn't want to yell.
There's enough stuff around you. You really.
Nobody broke a limb yet. That's good. Well, we made it to main fall area for Jackson Falls, and we got some folks riding their horses taking a break down here along with us. Now they were here when we got here, but we ate lunch or snacked on some food, and then we got some scouts over yonder way. And playing a game of manhunt, or AKA hide and seek. Just sounds cooler when you say manhunt, right? But enjoying things right now, and we'll head out. Explore a little more, about an hour. give or take. And then head back to camp. And then try to get fire going, dry out some of the wood that we found. It's not all dry. But we have plenty of wood to last the evening, so that's good. So we have a little bit of water. Get closer in a little bit, but we have a little bit of water trickling through the main fall. We do have some running water there at camp, so we'll probably fill up my water bags there. So instead of having to carry it from here all the way back to camp. If we didn't have running water down there, that's what I'd do. I'd fill them up here and carry them back, but won't need to do that. Anyway, it's nice to be out. Nice to be out. Did sprinkle on us a little bit coming in. Not bad. It's trying to clear up over there. So that's kind of good. So I'll take it. But yeah, it's supposed to pour tonight. It's supposed to pour tonight. I'll take that too. Very much enjoy coming here. One of these days that tree, that big one's gonna fall over. Anyways, really? Yeah, I didn't drink it all either. Oh well. Nice shirt too. Wow. Anyhow, yeah, this kind of stuff isn't why I like coming here, obviously, but really getting these guys out here. For some of them, it's their first experience in the woods like this, so that's rewarding enough. And from how they're making noises down there, they're having a good time. Not screams of terror or pain, but just having a good time. That's rewarding. Very rewarding. And Mr. Mike chilling, keeping a good eye out. Yeah, this is one of the rocks that's popular to be climbed, just around the edge there. But yeah, there's some rings set up in here. I was just taking a look. It's like that would be really tricky to get a grip on those, just to get to it, clip on. I mean, look at that wall, would you? There is like freaking nothing until, you know, like right there. And you're gonna grab onto something to get up to there. Wow. You gotta be Spider-Man skill to get up some of these. It's pretty intense. At least it's not, you know, at a reverse incline. But still. I got up here is If you look at this just right, it's like the bow of a boat. It made its way inland, or on land. Sun's trying to come out, bringing out the moss. Pretty intense hues. All right, I need to climb down now. True enough, true enough. All right, well, I was out walking back, came across this awesome pacifier. And oh yeah, the jokes are already abound. So that's kind of rusted together there, but yeah, Scout's already, one of them's thinking about changing his nickname to the pacifier. Oh man. Thinking this a little odd. You got lots of blue ribbons tied in a general vicinity, 30 feet or more away from the cliff face, and see the one tied to the rock there. I wonder if it's part of the prescribed burn. I don't know. Anyways, thought I'd come over here while we weren't all that far away. Check out our old camping spot. Our Ewok village, as it had been called once before. Let's see if I remember how to get up this thing. There we go. Yep. Slab of rock still there. Gaps widened just a little bit. That's the reason we hadn't been camping here. Anyways, that's going to fall at some point. This used to be like really narrow. Yeah, great place to sleep because it's really flat right there. Anyways, rock fall on you, it'd be really flat after that. That's for sure. Anyways, yeah, that's a pretty good spot too, but low ceiling. Good view into the valley. I think it was here. Yeah, it was here when somebody yonder away was playing some really loud music. Fish, I think it was, till 1 in the morning. Yeah, we were tired the next day because it was really loud. But the waterfall over there. Oh, excuse me, waterfall over there. All that awesome rock through here. A cardiac hill over there. Dog walk over there. Dog trot falls over there. There's a North Fall, and over and around the corner. Yeah, Christmas tree down the valley off to the left. Follow the creek. Yeah. Been here a bunch of times with a lot of different scouts. Lots of good memories. Yeah, kind of sitting here chilling, waiting on the guys to finish up another round. And so I'm like, oh, that's a tree had a mishap at one point. one time. And fell over that way. Of course, you can tell that was the main branch of it, right? Then it was like, no, I want to continue to grow straight up. So, yeah. Poor little guy. Despite the adversity, still wanted to reach high. Pretty cool. The intensity of the green of the moss here. Really something. Especially stands out now since all the green leaves are down, all brown now. Stark contrast. Let's find a way down. There we are. That's pretty precarious. There we go. Yeah, they ventured out a little further. That's cool. There we are. Okay, cool beans. And oh, there's some guys came back around over there. Cool beans. Yeah, potentially we'll have some more down trees tomorrow. There's several from 2 years ago, I think there. And of course the prescribed burn. Whoop. Uh-oh, watch where you're going, Carrie. Prescribed burn went all through that area up there. So you can really smell it. It's like a great big old campfire. This shouldn't be slick at all. Alright. That's pretty. Alright. See how these guys handle blowing up. Had a phenomenal question. Is that how the dead people were carried out? Hey, look! Blue sky! Yeah, who says it's supposed to storm tonight? Look at that blue sky. Hold, we already got people going up. Awesome. Oh, tree. Let's get on this side. Yeah, watch your handholds.
I can't step up.
Look for, you might need to use a knee.
Can you hold this while
There you go.
give it to him. Isaac!
Too late.
Isaac!
Too late. Let your buddy behind you hold it. Turn around and grab it. But, yeah, there's some hot spots here and there. All throughout there. And, but yeah. I was telling Mike I broke my silky saw. And, so that's the one item that I use a lot to find my walking staves. If you listen closely. Starting to rain. Yep. Ooh, cedar bark. Ooh, more over there. Guess what I'm getting? Yeah, I've been keeping an eye on the clouds. And guys wanted to take a little bit longer trail back, and I was like, no, don't think that's advisable. So I think we're gonna get back just in time. Ooh. Yeah, that's a widowmaker. Go ahead and walk underneath it. Yikes. Alright, down we go. Yep, just in time. Here comes the rain. Yeah, we're trying to get the fire rolling. Alright, have my usual.
You're not focused on the ground, you're
Steak
focused
and
on the
potatoes.
flashing
Oh,
light.
yeah, they go to sleep.
Oh yeah, if you're tired,
Yeah,
you
Bryce
can
is
turn
already
in.
gone into
Hey, there you go.
So,
sleep. Yeah, hibernate.
Alright. Maybe if you turn it off.
That's your fault, only your fault.
Nathan, I have so many questions about how you were raised.
well, all the guys are turned in. Well, the last three are in their tents. But it is unbelievably warm. Even warmer by the fire, too. But, yeah. You can hear the wind blowing. It's nowhere near 50 mile an hour, but it's not 11:30 yet, so to be seen. Have not had any rain whatsoever except for that little bit that we had when we first got back. So, kind of surprising. Anyhow, it's not the first time weather forecast has been wrong. We actually saw some stars out here and there, but still a lot of cloud cover. Getting ready to turn in myself, so I'll sit here watching the fire for a little bit. You guys have a good night. See you in the morning. Okay. I think the rain's here now, finally. We'll see how well I remember to sleep on lava rocks since I'm not hanging in a hammock. And my back is not completely level. Oh well, it was the most level spot that wasn't occupied by a scout. Maybe I'll sleep in my chair. It was pretty comfortable. We'll see. Well, we all made it through the night. Got a nice fire going right now. Had a little bit of breakfast. Got my coffee. And got a little bit of water running through the stream. I'll go up on top of the hill here and try to catch the sunrise a little bit. Not getting too wet. Got a couple of guys over yonder way playing in the stream. There, a pair of the early risers. But yeah, rain's moved off. Clear skies today, or so far. But forecast is supposed to be clear skies. Navigate navigate this without spilling my coffee. Sorry, twig. Wheep. And let's turn. Oh, nice. It's kind of what I was hoping for. Let's see. Yeah. Pretty. Sun hitting the trees behind. Yep. Well past the golden hour for catching sunrise, but still really warm, still in my short sleeves. So I see some trash way over there. It's purple. Yeah. Sit here, drink some of my coffee, and wait for everybody else to get up and enjoy the sunrise. And we got a pair. Saw one right next to a cemetery not far from the entry to Jackson Falls. Whitetail and all. He was eating something, I believe. But down collecting wood, and saw one of the eagles yesterday afternoon. Or no, yesterday morning, excuse me. That's cool. Out catching the morning currents. Found a potential walking stave. Won't know until I actually get it down. Might be a little too far gone. But she was laying on the ground, waterlogged, but can you tell which way the rain was coming? Oh, that's pretty. Heading this way to get an elevated view of the lake. Let's go see what we can find. And one of the little pitfalls to avoid. Little gaps right there. Have seen a couple of other potential stays. I love how the morning sun is coming across. Look at that, would you? As you can see from up here, the lake is really down. But that's a routine pattern. No rain. Defeated. Some nice rocks to sit on up here. That's cool. Oh yeah. Really low. I see a little channel on the far side there, though. Not much more. That'd be Bay Creek. Yep. Let's see, path. Oh, there we go. That'd be good potential, but it's still alive. Well, don't necessarily want to venture too far away from the folk. Wee boy, I bet I could find a few more potentials over here. Oh, certainly. Alright. Back to what we were doing. Enjoying the sunrise. Well, good morning, Shadow. Glad to see you still with me. Oh yeah. I think I'll cut a seat on one of these rocks. Not too wet. Ugh. Cheers, folks. That's a nice elevated view. That big tree, that's the leads right down in front of the natural shelter, so I'm right above the guys. Yeah, it's pretty. Yep. I had one of the guys go over to the spot, retrieve that purple thing that I saw. That was a Mylar balloon. Yeah. Don't let them go, people. Don't let them go. They come out here. Oh, look how bright the sun is over there. Huh. Alright, well, let's see if we can get some water foliage here. Tiny water foliage. Right down in there. And the best way. Way back this way. You guys are at a good little waterfall. Well, since I figured I was going down this way, I'll bring my C-Knot bag. Filter some more water in case the guys need it. There we go. Kind of clear sailing. Somebody else is getting up. Tread carefully. Yeah. There we go. Nice. And some more water filtered out. Hiking staff is useful again. Okay. Whose boots drying out? Whose boots drying out? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's flowing really good. Yes, that general slope right there is the steepness of this. That was good. Okay. Oh, totally worth it. Totally worth it. Maybe that's what we could call this. Totally worth it. That's totally worth it. Yeah, remember this spot over here. Pretty. Little morning sun glare off the water. That's not so bad. There it is. Oh yeah. Hey, Shadow. Well, I'm gonna leave these tripod. Yeah, not the strongest, but it works. Tripod, if somebody wants to make one, and then there's a hook stick. That way you can hang something with it. So, all right, police call's done. Time to get our gear on. Okay, guys, wanted to do one other thing. We had talked about like doing the Jackson Hole or Burden Falls. But we realized there were some other parents coming back to here. And so they're like, okay, we'll go back down Dad Walk, that type of deal. And one of the parents has opted to come with us, and she's a leader in Cub Scouts. And her son's in the troop now, so she's going to be coming over. Boodamus Day. Just simply wonderful today. Simply wonderful. Miss Shannon getting a photo of her son. So, yeah. And somebody's trying to jump into the water. Well, we can't stay long. We got some other parents en route. So, we'll be cutting out of here soon. And probably going to Pilo. Yeah, a little bit further to walk, but you'll be all right. Well, I'm kind of proud of one of my scouts. He pointed out, I was like, that looks like an eagle's head. And I got to looking at it, and kind does. Cool. All right, helo access is just right over there.
So
We're going to be taking that out.
Right where they're sitting, where we're cutting through.
I don't think I can.
So, but this was making for a really pleasant rest spot. Nice to look at. All right, onward and upward. All right, this is helo.
Shannon, take one.
Let me just sit here and take this all in for a moment.
Oh, you're good. But yeah, kind of climb up and through, up there, and then up at the left there. So.
And then I'll call her out as soon as I find.
Well, after that, it's pretty much flatter terrain. I'm not going to say flat terrain, it's just flatter terrain. All right, made it up helo, and we're on our way to the open field and back to the parking lot where we have the vehicles at. So we're on the home stretch. All right, there's the vehicles. Day's nearly at an end. So, well, I made it. We didn't lose anybody, which is always good.
I made it.
And the weather held off for us. And we got to see a couple of eagles in the distance, so kind of hard to beat that. So, all right, if you guys tagged along this far, cool beans, thank you. And y'all be good. Keep getting your goat on.